Okay guys, in this Anchorage our depth has dropped down to 6.5 on our depth sounder. I guess we'll see how accurate our depth sounder is because we got a foot more tide to go. Are we going to be touching the bottom? 6.4 right there. So we'll see, because our boat depth is 6.4. So if that is what our buddy boat said, we're a foot off. That means I've been really good, but we'll see. Okay guys, we're gonna go explore Rudder Cay. It's I guess a private island, so we're gonna explore the things we can, like I guess the piano. There's a cave over there, but yeah, we're gonna pull up to this private island and see what the sign says. Okay, so right there you see no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted, so...
Private property. Hey, stop going closer. I don't want to be prosecuted. They probably have cameras somewhere.
Notice deadly conditions. I don't know. But beautiful island. Too bad you can't go to it.
Well, you can calm the person down. There's a problem. I left you on board. Thing like that.
Our dog's being a nut. But yeah, that's just pretty right there. And yeah. And look at that, you have wind protection for that mountain behind there.
Wow. It's like a Jurassic Park type island.
Yeah. This is nice. And I'm sure there's some wildlife tucked up into there. A little cavern. Want to go in there?
How did that happen?
I don't know, but it's got a light through the top there. That's awesome. It's a little rough over here on this side.
Yeah, it is actually.
And there's that beach. Let's see if this one's private.
It's private?
No, we'll see. Because the pianos are right down there. A little ways. See where that boat is over there, tucked in?
Yeah.
That's where the piano is. I think this is what the beach they were talking about, the beach inside the cave.
Oh, that is so freaky.
Yeah. Wow.
Like castaway crab or something.
You can easily stay out of the sun in there.
Well, they're kiteboarding over there. We can go see what they're doing.
Yeah.
They said they were kiteboarding.
Oh, this is freaky.
Oh, what is this?
It's Bella Beach right there. Okay, we're touching. So yeah, dogs exploring. There's no place to run or hide. It's got a skylight right there. My baby's right there. But yeah, there ain't nothing to do in here. So before you go to the piano, this is I guess a little place you can stop in and do nothing, because there's nothing to do in here. But I'm gonna push this out and we're gonna leave. Still got no trespassing. Beautiful beach, palm trees. Yeah. And they, yeah, look, look at all the palm trees they planted right there.
Isn't that actor that owns this?
It could be.
Johnny Depp? Is this Johnny Depp's island?
I don't know.
I thought he owned something in Exumas.
If you know, just leave a comment down below because we don't have a clue.
I've seen that problem. I recommend
So here's the piano. Oh, because I'm not going to snorkel it. It's too... I don't know, or it's a rock, one of the two. Looks like a piano. That's why I need an underwater camera. This is interesting right here.
Is it Atlantic over there?
Yeah, I don't know if this will go to it.
Come over.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad we didn't go in the Atlantic today.
I think this dead ends down here. Seems like we're going faster. So I might go out to the Atlantic. Wow, this is a nice little hole. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where all the no trespassing signs come from. And this is Rudder Cay. Yeah, this would be a great hurricane hole, or not hurricane, storm hole. Yeah. Somebody get this from a marina in here, then they run it. But I think that goes to the ocean right there. I think that's what's causing this tide through here. It's amazing the color of the water. That, yeah, just so beautiful.
I will miss that in the Bahamas when we head.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be like, yeah, it is the most prettiest waters in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And people say that all the time, but you know, we can only stay so long before hurricane season hits.
Yeah. Man, we are shallow. Look at that Atlantic over there. You zoom into that. That
Worried
is...
tomorrow. Are you sure we're gonna be alright?
Yeah, we'll be alright, baby.
That would not be fun trying to get to that. No.
Okay. Babe's wondering what this dark spot is in the water.
Probably a rock.
Probably a rock. Looks like our rock is moving though.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
That's a ray.
Is it?
Yeah. That is a ray. I can't get too close to it because we're kicking out dust out here. Yeah, that's a big old ray right there. Look at the size of that ray.
A ray!
Wow. That's huge. Okay, so we are on the ground and it's about a foot below, so yeah, low tide is getting us. So the charts are a few foot off and these catamarans can get in here, but we are about a foot out of the water. But it's actually really calm though. You know, it feels like we're on land now. And our depth gauge says 5.7, so now we know where our floor is. 5.7. Okay guys, we are in some serious shallow water here, so we're waiting for high tide. We're gonna get out of this, but right now we're heeling at about 15 degrees. And
never came in this far.
no, shouldn't have came in this far. This is my fault. And yeah, we're gonna get out this, but let me show you.
Why are we moving?
Because
Why does it feel like we're going to fall more over?
oh, we're not, babe. We're not gonna fall more over. The tide's coming back in, so
It's not coming in fast enough.
it's not coming in fast enough. But we're gonna get off this shit, and we're gonna anchor out probably about 50 feet out that way. But our friends, they went to a shallower area and they're sitting on the bottom too now. So it's pretty damn shallow in here. Okay, so we're still at 15 degrees and not happy, but we're gonna get off this. Okay, so our boat is kind of leaning. Yeah, I screwed up. And this is what we look like right now. I did go ahead and clean the bottom while it was over, so that was a good thing on both sides, because I can walk around the boat. My babe is not happy with what I did, but it's coming back down. Okay guys, we are almost, we're at 5 degrees right now. We're getting a little bit better, and yeah, we should be
literally do this now.
Yeah, so we should be getting out of here soon, and we're getting a little deeper water, and Danielle can't wait.
That was crazy.
Yeah, so
we should have known better.
as Danielle said, we do have a deep keel.
We
So
should have known better.
Yep.
When we came in here, it was 8 foot, and we didn't consider
yeah,
how far the tide would drop. We thought it would drop a little bit, but not like it did.
it
That
went.
was crazy.
Yes, yeah, it was. We're trying to get off this, and we're pretty much stuck. We made it about, I don't know, 50 foot, and now we're here. We're heading out Rudder Cay. That's where we got stuck, but
that was not fun.
hopefully our bottom's a little cleaner, so we can maybe go a little faster. Because I did take the that chance to clean the bottom, but yeah, we didn't get off that until like 7 at night. And that sucked.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that again. But I'm going to get back behind the helm because we're going towards some other
I hope it's
holes.
calm out there.
I do
It's already
too.
windy in here,
Mhm.
and you know it's just
Yeah,
more out there.
I got to get behind the helm. Now we're back on course. I'm hoping that we're going through in slack tide, so I'm hoping that entry point or that cut is not too bad. And yeah, hoping the waves on the Atlantic, because the wind speed's not supposed to be too high today. So we're looking at about maybe 3-foot waves, 6-second spacing. So it may be a little uncomfortable, but the waves and wind are coming from the same direction. So you'll see my wife has her harness all on. She's like, I'm not doing it.
I just feel it gives me a comfort.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine on too. But yeah, I'm gonna get behind
flying off somewhere, you know.
I'm gonna get behind the helm, and maybe I'll show you this cut. Hopefully we timed it right, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, Rudder Town is beautiful beaches. The big problem is everything is private. So
You can't get on it.
no.
I mean, I'm sure that you could and nobody would find out, but I'm thinking there's some cameras over there or something. They're looking.
Yeah, they say trespassers will be prosecuted.
Yeah,
So go there at your own peril. Also, on a higher note, the prop glide we have on our propeller It's doing really good. We only had some barnacle buildup on the base, and we had a couple on the shaft, but not much on there. Now the super expensive paint we put on, while it was pretty easy to clean, we had some probably scraped off about 50 barnacles.
It had been almost a year.
Yeah, well, it'd been almost a half year. But yeah, so
It's really not that long.
no, it's not. But yeah, I need to. Yeah, our speed has picked up, so I need to pay better attention to our bottom. The ride is not that comfortable out here, but it's not a washing machine. They were just kind of beating, and our autopilot is going crazy because the waves. I may have to go back to hand steering again. What do you think of this, babe?
The stomach's going up into my throat.
Yeah.
They
So-
don't move, I'm fine.
Yeah, just keep looking at the horizon, baby.
You know, that's worse. I think if I look at land, it's better.
But we're getting through this. We got about an hour to get to our next where we're going to go in. And it should be a slack tide again. So we're heading to Lee Stocking Cay here in the Exumas, and it's supposed to be a lot calmer Anchorage than what we were here at oh shit, what was it? What? Rudder Cay. And it's also got more deep areas than Rudder Cay. So, and maybe a little bit more protection would be nice. And we should be staying there just one night before we head off to Georgetown. We'll see. The weather always dictates our life. And I'm hoping my babe gets a good night's sleep tonight. Whoa, that jerked me.
Yeah, this is shouldn't have drank 3 cups.
Oh, I drank 3 cups. Places around the Exumas is just so beautiful, but it's a rough country. And we're about 14 minutes from our cut. And what are you thinking, babe?
I was gonna say let's just head to Georgetown. This is kind of beating me up. And that's another 4 hours. So
Yeah,
yeah, we'll wait till it's calmer tomorrow.
yeah. I'll show you what she's talking about beating her up. And if you look at the beach here, this is what we're dealing with. And yeah, it's slamming that beach. But that looks rough, wicked rough. Okay guys, we have a rock over there, an island over there, and we're gonna thread the needle. That's what the needle looks like right there. So I'm gonna get off this and I'll get back to you when we thread it. So we made it through the worst of it, and now we're just cruising along here. Yeah, it's a lot better. What are you thinking, babe?
10 seconds, it was night and day difference.
Uh-huh.
If it was like this, we'd be going to Georgetown. So this is coming. But that's only because we're protected by islands.
Yeah. Yeah, this is quite nice in here. And you can look around, and that's where we just came through. That was our safety rock right there. What?
That's the thing. You look out there and you're like, oh, whatever. But you don't realize that you're literally surfing 4-foot waves. Smack. Smack.
Yeah. Our windscreen is, our Dodger is just salty as heck.
Everything's salty. I can't get it out of the house.
Yeah.
It's so damp in the house. It's gross. Like, I can't wait for, I don't know, maybe we need to turn on some AC or something.
Yeah, we probably need to do that. My babe's digging into her care package courtesy of Lonnie and Marty. Thank y'all guys.
I need to suck up. I'm not doing this passaging very correctly. I need snacks, candies, because That seems to get you through it. Just pop out some chocolate and you're fine.
Looks like we have a one of them tours. I think there's some resorts over here and stuff, but they're up there, I guess, touring the beach over there. Doesn't look too fun.
What's special about it? There's some running around on it.
What?
I think it's iguanas.
Oh, it's a Iguana Beach? Oh, yeah, I see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Iguana Beach. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, so that's where we are now. What?
Okay for that.
I don't know.
We just put our name. We just get our name and go there and do it.
Yeah, that right there, if you're interested in seeing that one, it's a wildlife reserve called Rudder Cay. So, looks like some nice water and shit in there. Okay, that's Lee Stocking Island, right behind Danielle. And should be, because right here, we're still getting some Atlantic swell. Hopefully it smooths out, because it's still a little rough in here, but not that bad.
We don't get a lot of those tour boats.
Yeah, we may have to go further down on the charts here to get away from them, but that's where we are. We're right down here, coming in. Well, we changed our mind. We're not going to Lee Stocking Cay. We're going to Children's Cay, right down the road. So it should cut off about an hour on tomorrow's passage, which you know, we're going to be doing a lot of ocean tomorrow, but yeah, that'll be fun. No, we're going further down, but there's my babe. She's down there cooking us a quick snack since we are going a little further. We're about to turn. We're just that's where I was going to anchor, the second choice, and we're continuing to go down because it's just so easy to move back here. Okay, there's Childless Cay, or I'm sorry, Children's Cay. Why am I calling it Childless? And look how shallow the water is over there. So we're gonna go ahead and get our asses out of here, and we're gonna go up a little bit further to Pigeon Cay. Or I think it's another Rat Cay up here. Rat Cay, next to Pigeon Cay, Shifting Sands. So that's where we're going. Wow, look at them waves. This is Rat Cay next to Pigeon Cay, and that is Sunriser there. They helped us with depths coming this over here. Oh, it's. We were just out there, but I'm hoping it's calming down because we want to get out here tomorrow, and the rest is all Atlantic. I'll have to route out because we knocked an hour off, but the hour we knocked off was all the inside stuff, the smooth stuff. So now we just got the rough stuff.
It's a little rocky.
It's a little rolly in here, but yeah, it's a wonderful anchorage where you could actually see if you really want to go in the morning or not.
Yeah, and that you can hear the ocean slamming against that island over there on the backside.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
But there's some beaches we could actually go to.
You want to go to the beach? Okay, we'll go ahead to the beach.